That's how I get that ooh.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's goody YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and me open this daggone break room, y'all. Oh boy. All right. Y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail, honey. Y'all know what we gonna get into on this good Saturday morning. Oh, Lord, honey. 2024 has been a mess, girl, okay? All across the globe, especially over here in this daggone break room, y'all. We have covered a lot of topics, a lot of stories in 2024, okay? So, y'all see the title. Yeah, we gonna get into the remnants of what's going on with the holidays, although Christmas is over, and I know some of y'all like, whoo, thank you, Jesus, okay? Christmas is over, honey. We coming up on the New Year, New Year's Eve. You say you at the shampoo bowl getting these locks soaked in apple cider vinegar. Oh, yes, honey, the best. The apple cider vinegar to detox your hair. Oh, honey, gives you life. I just actually found out about that this year, honey. Oh, yes, honey. Oh, love me. Yes, a good detox. If y'all did not know, girl, okay? So look it up on, you can, TikTok videos. It's all over the internet, okay? It's definitely a good detox for your hair. Yeah, we've been covering a lot over here. So y'all, today we're not gonna be here long, but I got a couple of things I want to get into with y'all. Baby, that wine glass, honey. When I tell you that lady is hilarious to me, child, we think Jasmine is hilarious. Okay. Yeah, that's true, Q-Money. That is so true. We think Jasmine is hilarious. Child, you ain't seen nothing, baby. That wine glass, child. Her topics of conversations baffles the heck out of me. I'll just be like, girl, what made you want to like upload a video about that? So, child, we gonna get into that. You said, what you cooking? What you mean what I'm cooking? Today, girl, nothing. Absolutely NOTHING, girl. She said she's straight weird though. Child, absolutely nothing. I'm not cooking anything, honey. I threw down for Christmas. You hear me? Girl, I threw down, honey. I did ham. I made this glaze, and I just kind of did it on the whim. Baby, when I tell you that glaze was heaven, okay? And I'm not just saying that because I made it. Baby, that glaze was heaven. So I did ham, I did chicken and dressing, I did greens, I did macaroni and cheese. That macaroni cheese gave you life, okay? What else did I fix? Oh, sweet potatoes, potato salad. I made a peach cobbler. What else did I do? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Baby, when I tell you I threw down, okay? I threw down. I shocked myself, okay? Baby, that food was so good. Honey, we just now finishing it up, okay? Typically for me, with Christmas or Thanksgiving, any type of real big meals, I give it maybe the day of, obviously, the day after, and we'll tip on into about 2 days late. On that third day, I'm like, I want something different. Now for Thanksgiving, I didn't cook at all. So that's why I showed up and showed out for Christmas, because I didn't do anything for Thanksgiving. But and And New Year's Day, I do the traditional. I do the black eyed peas, cabbage, and I make a meat. I probably just do like a roast or something like that. Yeah. So you said sounds good. Q Money girl. Yes, it was. It was Tasha Nicole. Hey JG, it was y'all. I did my thing. I ain't gonna even lie. Because I kind of got out of the whole cooking because the kids, they grown and they moving on around. And so I just, the whole cooking big smorgasbords of meals. I'm shying away from that, but I felt compelled to do it for Christmas, and I did. So, and then like I said, for New Year's Day, I'm gonna just do something real traditional, real quick. Something I do every year for New Year's. I do the black eyed peas, cabbage, either cabbage or greens. But since we had greens for Christmas, I'm gonna do cabbage for New Year's. And then, like I said, I'm gonna probably make like a roast or something like that. So, good morning, Nay. You said I'm getting hungry, right? Hey, Cancer, girl. So, y'all, let's get into it. Wine Glass wanted to tell us about getting your period. I said, wait, hold on, girl. What is this? A sex education class? I said, girl, you just now finding out how. I'm thinking to myself, ma'am, how old are you and how many children do you have over there? I said, baby, these people get on this internet and just be okay. And then y'all know the moms, most of these moms have displayed a lot of videos talking about their struggles of Christmas and holidays. And, at this point, it's just like, let's be honest, y'all. Whatever you can do for your family for Christmas is whatever you can do. Everybody ain't running around here stacks on deck because not only is it Christmas, bills still got to be paid that month and the month after. Okay. So, the whole getting on the internet, talking about how you can't provide a Christmas for your children and what little you could or could not do. It's just like, okay, girl, been there, done that. We heard about it, wrote a book about it. Next, it's the constant. It's always what they can't do, what they struggle with, but never what they're trying to accomplish, what they did better this year that they didn't do last year. It's like, for me, watching these ladies, as long as I've been watching them, it seems like they don't want to do better. It's like they function in the dysfunction, and it's never like last year I couldn't do this, but this year I was able to do that. And then the next year I was able to do a little more. There's never any progression. It's like they don't want to do better. It almost seems like they feel like talking about being poor and destitute or struggling is the only way to get people to watch your channel. And let's be honest, y'all, people don't really get into the struggle, right? That people want to see success stories because it gives them inspiration to do more, right? Very repetitive K-Watch, right? Very repetitive behavior. And it's painful to watch because when my children were little, I always try to strive every year to do a little better than I did the previous year. That was my goal, and, wanting to get on the phone and hoop and holler about what I can't do and what I'm struggling with my homegirls. I mean, yeah, that's a conversation, but every time I get on the phone with you, baby, I don't want to swap war stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to swap war stories. Like, sis, let's talk about some let's talk about some triumphs. Let's talk about something a little more positive. We understand that, negative things do happen to us. No one lives a perfect life, right? I'm not saying that you got to be perfect, but at what point do you want to move towards what looks like perfection for you, right? Like, what point do you want to move towards that? It's the whole woe is me, mama 7, I ain't got no money, my man left me, the car broke down, the dog's sick, and I ain't got no care credit. It's just like, wah, 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 wah. It's like, oh my God, girl. Come on. So, Yeah, they need to, right, DBO, right. They not gonna lie, my mama wasn't rich. She never complained, and we were happy with what we got. Exactly. And some kids, you know, if you think about Jasmine, let's just use her for example. I'm gonna be honest. I'd seen Chrissy put up a video. I think she took her kids somewhere. Great Wolf Lodge, somewhere. Chrissy took her kids somewhere. And you know, let's be honest, y'all. For the longest, that's all we ever asked. Like, when y'all gonna take these kids somewhere? Y'all make so much money exploiting your children on the internet. It's like, other than paying the rent, which that's not a benefit for them because that's what you're supposed to do. When do you not plantation listening? Oh, you at the job, huh? Southside, girl, you a mess. When do you, like, of course you pay bills, you buy your kids clothes, you put food on the table. That's what you're supposed to do, right? You don't get accolades for that because that's what you're supposed to do. But when you do the extra, like taking them somewhere, building memories, that's the only thing we've ever wanted to see from these ladies. Like, when y'all gonna take y'all kids somewhere? Y'all don't go, y'all don't do nothing. Y'all sit up in this house, scream at the camera, and it's just a mess, okay? Yes, I did see that, LaToya. I did see that. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. I don't want to talk about Erica today because she, oh my God. Yeah, she finally took him somewhere. Yeah. Now let's say this. Chrissy did take her kids somewhere when she was living in Vegas. She took them to California. That's when she was still with DeMarcus, but she hadn't done it since then. So, like I said, I haven't got over there to actually watch the video. I did see it's like an hour long, but I haven't really had the time to sit and watch a Chrissy video. But I'll get over there. I did notice that Jasmine mentioned something about taking her kids to Kalahara, but in a video that I seen she put up today, I watched the first few minutes. She mentioned that Hannah and Philip were at Kalahara. I guess that's what they did for Christmas, or I don't know. You know, here's the thing. Whatever you want to do for your family for the holidays is really your business. If you want to spend all your money on gifts, or if you want to take them out on a cruise, or you want to take a small little staycation, you know, I think kids nowadays, like they get it, right? They understand the cost of living is expensive, especially if they're older children, right? 2, 3, 4-year-olds, they don't know nothing about the cost of living. But if you got a child that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, they truly understand that stuff is expensive, right? So they understand that, especially if you're a child with multiple siblings, you get it, right? So my thing is, instead of focusing on the struggle to put it on the internet, why not focus on the non-struggle, or trying to transition out of the struggle and put that on the internet? I feel like people would rather watch that more than anything. It's the constant trauma dumping on the internet for me, which is wild, y'all. It just baffles my brain how these people come to the internet and just trauma dump. And it's just like, oh my goodness, can y'all get it together? Like, really, at least try, okay? Hey, Dream, what's going on, sis? All right, y'all. So let's get into it. We got 3 or 4 videos we need to talk about. We got Skye's life in the break room. She over there looking at another house, y'all. I said, good child, all this looking and ain't nobody signed nan lease. Skye, you've been homeless half the year. Okay, girl. What you wait? So, in my opinion, I think Skye's waiting on tax time, because let's be honest, that's when she's gonna have the most money at one time. So she's probably waiting on tax time to find her a place, or to move out of the state she lives in. I don't know. But Skye has became very comfortable over there living at her mama's house. I mean, okay, girl. And the fact that her and that man she's with sleeps in the car at night, and they move around her mama house during the day. The fact that Skye has normalized sleeping in her car in her mother's backyard while the children get to sleep in the house. I mean, I guess, sis, if that's what you want to normalize, I'm definitely not her. I'm not her. She's not me. That's not my brain. That's your brain. If that's what you want to normalize, okay, girl. And then we got a Kendra G episode about the trauma dumping of it all. And the way Kendra handled it, some people felt like she was very rude to the person on her platform. And then some people was like, that lady deserved it. I want to get you guys' opinion about it. Merry Christmas, Letitia. And we're going to get into it. So let's get into Skye first, or not Skye. I want to do Wine Glass because her video is not real long. It's about 4 minutes. So let's get into her. Okay. All right, let me get into her. All right, give me a minute, y'all. Let me cue her video up. Oh, girl, hush. She killed me. Y'all. Okay, girl. Wine Glass, what you got to talk about today, girl? Let's get into it. Oh, okay. She titled the video, Birth Control is Not Made for Us. Day in the life of a 30-year-old mom. Oh, my God. Not day in the life of a 30-year-old mom. Okay, girl. All right, y'all, let's get into it.
So I've been feeling very stressed lately, right? Actually, today I've been feeling really good. I've been so irritable, even before Christmas. I was just irritable, like I was snapping off, ready to quit my job, ready to do everything, the impossible. That's what I was trying to tell you. I was ready to do the impossible, like walk out on my job. But I think
Wine Glass, you said you was ready to walk out on that job, huh? Well, sis, why you didn't throw caution to the wind and walk out? You know why? Because you need that damn job. Hence the reason why you went and got it, okay? Child, you said y'all couldn't even wash clothes over there because you ain't had no money to wash clothes. Now you didn't work the job 2 months. Now you so confident that you could just throw caution to the wind and get the courage to think that you can quit a job. Girl, hush. Just hush. You probably should pick up another one.
it's just because I was just feeling so irritated. I was very, very irritated. And y'all, guess what? Just guess what?
Hey, racist.
So your girl came today. So my period came.
Wait, what? You said your girl came today. You said your period came? Oh, okay, girl. Did somebody ask? I'm sorry. Did anybody ask Wine Glass if she gets her periods on a regular basis? Girl, who cares what's going on in between your legs and in your butt? Wait a minute. I wish I would get on this internet. Hey, y'all. Just in case you were wondering, I'm bleeding today. Like, wait, what? Guess what, y'all? Guess what? My period came. Well, isn't it supposed to come? Like, girl, did you think you were pregnant?
So I'm on birth control. It's called low trend. Is it low trend? I think it's low trend or something like that. And I've been on this birth control. I don't even know, like more than 6 months, I believe. 3, 4, 5 months I've been on this birth control.
I thought you said you had an IUD. Now, y'all might be wondering, TMR, why are you worried about what's in between this lady's legs? I'm not, y'all. I promise you, I am not. She mentioned it one day. She said she got an IUD. Okay, now you on birth. Oh, so you took the IUD out. Why you take it out? Oh, never mind, Wine Glass. Don't even do a video telling us why you took the IUD out. Girl, I'm sorry. I didn't even mean it. Oh, Lord.
So this control only have 2 period days, and then they got another set of 2 1 milligram. It just had 1 hormone in it. So if you guys did not know, before I was taking, I think it was like low flow or something like that, and I was supposed to have my period all week, but I was crying, doing like very, like I was grieving again, like I was having a baby all over again, like postpartum depression, because I had postpartum depression and like uncontrollable crying spells. So
you said you were crying again, like you were grieving. So now we refer to postpartum depression. We relate that to grieving. I thought it's just when you overly. Oh God.
That's what I was having before, right? This time around, I'm not having it. I'm getting really irritated. But with these pills is that they don't give you, that you don't get a period all the time. So I probably didn't have a period for more than 3-4 months unless I miss a pill and I spot. But then once I spot, if I
Hey, how you missing pills? You trying to catch a pregnancy? Girl, wait, hold on. You said if you missing pills. See, that's why you needed that IUD. Because Brian Glass, I'm gonna be honest with you, sis. You can't juggle a whole bunch. See, with the IUD, you ain't got to worry about if you took your pill or not. Because girl, who told you to take that IUD out? She'll be pregnant by the end of 2025. Watch.
I miss the, I won't get a period. So for some reason, my body was like, girl, you could have a period. I don't care what you're talking about. You need a period. You need a period. So I end up having a period, y'all.
Wait a minute. Hold on. She said, and you know what? I end up having a period, y'all. Can you imagine that? Yeah, me, a female who can birth children. Yeah, I had a period. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wine glass. What's the basis of this conversation? What's the context of this conversation that you still bleed every month? What the hell are you talking about? Wait, who asked for this video? Show your hand.
I feel so calm. I feel so good right now. Like I just feel like a sense of peace, like a piece of calmness just came to me. I really started thinking to myself, like, as women, we take birth control, but I really think it's really good for us to release ourselves, especially with periods. We need to really release ourselves. We can't just hold all of that inside of us because it's just going to we're going to just constantly keep getting irritated, right?
Wait, what? So you're saying when you take birth control and you don't have a period, it gets you all hot and bothered and clogged up, and that's how you become overly irritated? Wine glass, baby, what are you talking about? Wait, did you not learn that in school? It's her saying that she's 30 and she's just not figuring this out. Oh, Lord. Wine glass, when you go to your gynecologist, sis, just sit down and have a conversation. Don't just take the prescription and walk out the door. Ask some more questions, get some more clarity on your body, on the female body and how it works. And yikes, man.
So that's how I felt. I was just very irritated, very upset, just doing everything that I know I wouldn't do. But then as soon as I woke up this morning, I was just feeling so good, so at peace. And your girl is on her period.
Girl, she said your girl is on your period. Like we was wondering. No, you was irritated because you were in there acting like a superwoman with a whole man that don't do anything but lay up and play the damn game. That's why you was irritated. Girl, you irritated because you got a man that can't help you or don't want to help you or however the situation is over there. Wine Glass, we want you to hush.
So I'm like, yeah, I need to get a period every month. So I might have to change my birth control. But they was like, no, it's really that I need a period. And it could just be all of that all at once. But I'm just here to tell y'all that maybe these hormones are really not meant for us. Maybe we don't really need to take these pills. But you know, your girl.
Maybe you need to talk for yourself and hush. Maybe you can't speak for the world. Maybe if I'm sexually active and I don't want to have a baby, I maybe need to take these pills so I maybe won't become somebody's baby mommy. Hush, Wine Glass.
It's very thinking cautious because I'm not just for to stop my birth control because you know your girl don't want no more babies. So, and I'm not trying to have no more babies because I want to make sure that I can afford my babies that I got. But your girl ain't for to stop her birth control, but I'm still thinking in the back of my mind, like, this made birth controls are just not meant for us because ain't no way in the world I should be this irritated.
She said this man-made birth control ain't meant for us. Wait, what? Would you rather have, I don't know, a lion-made birth control? Would you rather have an AI-made or artificial intelligence-made birth control? Woo, baby! What I tell you, stay in school. I mean, stay your ass in school.
Like that, like I was on the edge of just quitting my job, just cussing out everybody, you know. But yeah, that's what I wanted to tell y'all.
So you was on the verge of quitting your job and cussing out everybody. It's the fact that you so confident to say that you want to quit a job and ain't had the job 6 damn months. Wine Glass, hush.
That's what I'm trying to do, the impossible. Your girl can't do the impossible. I can, and I still think I might will, but not at this time. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to let y'all know that.
Wait, what is the impossible that you think you may will or may not do in the future? Girl, what the hell are you talking about? Let me explain something to you. If you don't want to take the birth control because it cuts off your blood flow, then tell that ninja over there that your baby daddy try the rhythm method. Maybe that'll help your anger, your frustration. Wine Glass, you ever heard of PMS, girl? Probably not. She probably think PMS is some store that you can go buy clothes and shoes at. Girl, bye. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Yeah, they got man-made birth control, SC Johnson. You ain't heard about, you ain't seen the commercials for the man-made birth control? She said maybe the man-made birth control is really not for us. Girl, hush, okay? You better hush, because based off the laws that they are implementing in this place that we call the United States of America, if your ass get knocked up and you don't want that baby in certain states, girl, you can't go and, see about that situation. So you might want to swallow them damn pills and risk not having a blood flow for a couple of months or two, or you're going to be in trouble. Oh, Lord have mercy, baby. It was the very unintelligent conversation that she felt like she needed to have with the internet. I was like, girl, if you don't hush your damn mouth, girl, you need to swallow matter of fact, you need to take 2 birth controls at a time. You got a man over there that can't do nothing for nobody. Okay, girl, hush. Oh, all right, y'all. I don't get it. Wine Glass is a mess. And then she come on here acting like her conversation is very intelligent and worth listening to. I was like, girl, she was like, yeah, y'all, your girl got her period. I was like, how conversation you was having with your homegirls back in high school, girl. Not your 30-year-old ass with 4 damn kids, ma'am. Who wants to listen to you talking about, I got my period, y'all? It's the fact that she even thought that was a good video to have. Oh Lord. All right, y'all. Let's get into Skye. She finally took them damn raggedy ass braids out her hair. Skye, I hope you did like Pearl and got you that ACV over there in that detox. Baby, you probably had to go get one. You probably had to go to Sam's Club and get one of them damn apple cider vinegar bottles, you know, them big ass ones at the Sam's Club. Girl, you probably had to go over there. Man, I'm telling you, what's up, Buttons? So y'all, Skye looking at another house, honey. Let's see what she got to show us today, y'all.
Here's my voice, y'all already know I'm sick. So I'm gonna start from the front door. And as soon as you walk in,
Get on over
it's
here
got like
in
a
this
big
top.
space over here. I'm liking this.
Ooh, that's a nice, I like that.
And you walk this way to
nice
the
kitchen,
kitchen,
honey. Ooh,
which is my
look at
favorite.
that kitchen.
So I'm guessing this right here could be a dining area. A dining area. Welcome to the kitchen. Oh,
Exactly
y'all already know I like islands in the middle. What is this? Pantry. Yes. Loving it. Now, for this house, I would have had like the silver refrigerator, the double doors. But, you know, okay. Then they got the Michael. That refrigerator stunk. Oh, that refrigerator stank.
Not the refrigerator stank. She said if she would have this house, she would have her stainless steel. She said silver refrigerator. You mean stainless steel, Skye? Oh Lord. No, you would. You know, Skye, at this point, it don't matter if your refrigerator will be white, tan, stainless steel, black. Roach is gonna be in it.
They got the microwave. This is like an old-fashioned microwave. And then the oven right here. They got a lot of counter space. This right here could be used for like a little kind of office type area a little bit. Then they got the sink and stuff over here.
No, that area would not need to be no damn office. No, it would not need to be that. You would probably set you like a little TV right there. No, you would not put no office. Office for what? When you edit your videos in your minivan. Skye, hush. I want her to hush.
Here. So of course I like the flat top.
Why is she over there at that
But
house?
is it something about this one? This one's just weird. Like I'm used to the stove being right under it. But they got this stuff right here. And then of course they got the sink that I love. And then again, more cabinet space. They got a dishwasher. They got this under the island. This is a small island. I would want like a bigger one, but this is like a really decent sized kitchen.
Oh Lord, there go the man that ain't gonna help pay the rent.
This right here, I believe, is like the living room, I think. Right here. Let's see. This is the back porch. This doesn't really for the price of this house, I don't think they don't even have a backyard. All right, let me go this way. Oh, so as y'all see, I'm walking out of the living room area, and it's like a hall this way.
I do too, Tay.
So down here, we have like a coat closet. So we're gonna continue to walk down this hall. Out to send the first closet. What is? Oh, this is the bathroom. So this is a half. Oh, lights don't work. All right, this is a half bath right here. Then we got the garage. Ooh. So this is a nice size garage, and then you come out this way. It's got a whole little workstation area.
I'm sorry, y'all. This is a nice house. Very big. It would definitely be, based off what I've seen so far, it definitely would be enough space for her family. But considering I have been watching Skye for a couple of years and I've watched her live in other houses and apartments and all that white in that kitchen, it just messes with my spirit, y'all. I'm not saying that she shouldn't live in a nice house. She don't know how to keep a house clean. That's the problem. Can y'all imagine? We saw that townhouse that she got put out of a few months ago and how she had a whole mail cart. When I say mail cart, I'm talking about that big old bin that they have at the post office. She had one sitting smack dab in her living room. This woman had sheets up to the windows and had been living in a townhouse for a couple of years. Okay? People who don't take care of stuff, in my opinion, don't deserve to have nice things. I'm just saying.
Yep. Like this. All right, let's go this way. Let's go this way, this way, this way. All right, there we got the laundry room. So the hall leads down to the laundry room. It's got cabinet spaces in the laundry room. It's got a little cabinet space here for washing dryers to go. This is a nice size laundry area. Right here, I can stand in here and fold clothes and all that. All right, so we come down the hall. We got another.
That laundry room was big, but all it's going to do is have more space for you to pile clothes up in, Skye. We seen what you do with your laundry. It be scattered all over the house, piles of clothes in corners of rooms. It don't matter if you had a laundry room the size of that kitchen. It's just going to be more space for you to pile clothes up in that are dirty.
A closet right here. Ooh, so this actually, so I don't go opening doors that look like this. You mind opening the?
It's a storage.
Oh, okay.
It's a storage closet.
Is it big?
Mm-hmm.
That's where you need to live at, stuff, right, sir? Right up in that little room right there. Look like a little Keebler elf. That's where you need to be at, sir.
They ain't got the lights on in here, but.
Oh, wow.
I can't see. Oh, Lord.
Look at him. Why are you? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. What is you doing all up in there? Get out of there. You know how when you tell the kids, get out of there. I want to get your ass up out of that crawl space. Why are you there? Who cares what that space is? Are you going to live there? Get your ass out. A big ass rat should have came and bit you in your kneecap for being nosy.
Yeah. My kids probably go hide in there. All right, so we're gonna walk up the steps. Up the steps. Up.
He done
Here we go.
Me mad. Got his big old butt up.
Now, something else I don't like is, you see this? This is high. I don't like that. All right.
You don't like what? You don't like a house with steps?
Let's walk into this room first. This is the first room.
Baby, that's a nice house.
Ooh, these rooms are big. These are really big. I like closet space here. Right here.
Me too, Miss.
See, we're gonna go down this way. This is the next closet. Next room.
Huge.
So it has closets.
Good morning,
here. Yeah, I think the first room that I went into, I think that room is actually bigger than the master bedroom. This is the master bedroom. I like these racks and stuff like this. Yeah, this is the master bedroom. But if you look at that other, that's the other closet. If you look at that other room, there is bigger than this one. And here's another. This is great for linen and stuff, towels and all that. You got your closet, toilet. I love that. Got the double sinks. I love that. Then you got this, what is it, jacuzzi tub or something like that. In the shower
It's called a garden tub, but never mind. Anyway.
is separate. I like this too. I like how these doors are double doored.
Racy said, wait, hold on. Slow down, Skye. How much is this place? Racy says she never starts with the price point. That's because she ain't moving in it. Girl, child, please. I'm just going, this house is probably about, rent is probably about $2,000 a month. Maybe even $2,500. Because y'all know the prices have really skyrocketed. Racy says she never starts with the price points, child, because it's her in here salivating over a house that she more than likely is not going to qualify for.
I like that. I see closing. Bam. Like this. But this bathroom is like really, really small. But it's big.
Skye, you're sis, you living above your means. Girl, anytime you couldn't pay $263, $400, $700, it was one of those amounts that was your portion of your Section 8 rent. Child, anytime that you get behind on $263, $400, $700, your portion of the rent of your Section 8 rent, anytime that you can't keep up with that, girl, what makes us even earthly believe that you're going to be able to afford a home like this? Now, I'm just going to keep it 129%. The fact that she didn't work really hard to keep her Section 8 place, the fact that she didn't, work real hard for a month, right, to pay the back rent so she could get out of the eviction status, so she could have kept her home and her Section 8. Even if she didn't want to stay in the house, at least keep the Section 8 so she could move it to another house. The fact that you didn't even have the gall to do that makes us believe that all of a sudden now that you will be able to afford or even appreciate living in a home that looks like this, because this is a nice home. It's a nice home.
Than the one I had before. So, you know what I'm saying? I just think it's weird that this room, the master bedroom, is smaller than this room. This would have been perfect as a master bedroom if it just had the bathroom in it. All right, so now we're in the third room. This room is a lot smaller. This could be good to have a bunk bed in. Then it has one closet. All right, let's go this way.
That one first.
All right, that was 3.
Right,
we're in the room 4. Wait, 4. Wait. Am I counting right? All right, so that's the closet. Yeah. I could have sworn I just counted 4.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. And then this is the bathroom. Can't turn the light on because they got the lights on for this property. So we'll see. So here toilet. And close the doors before. Another linen closet. Love it. Linen closet. I love that. Stackable rides and stuff. And then
linen closets all the way through is very nice, Skye, but it doesn't make any sense when you won't keep the linen in the closet and you're going to either keep it on the floor or in a trash bag or in a basket. Since we saw how you kept your other house. So girl, she acting like we ain't been watching these videos. Sis, we saw how you kept your other homes, ma'am.
this is the office.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so bookshelf area here.
Now she done found another office. So you're gonna make the kitchen an office and one of these bedrooms. Now it sounds like she said this is the 5th bedroom. So it sounds like this house is a 5-bedroom. Now let's be honest. She could use a 5-bedroom home. Yes, she could. Okay. You might want to give this to Chrissy and see if she's willing to relocate to Chrissy can use a 5-bedroom too.
And it's got a desk, so you don't really have to purchase a desk. It's already got a desk in it.
I like that.
The drawers, me too.
That's cute.
Oh my This is amazing. Like, I love it.
That's fine. That's first.
So it's 4 bedrooms and a
Really.
extra rooms, like an office here. But if you wanted to make this room,
Yeah.
it could be a room for, like, I say maybe a teenager that wants to have a desk, you know what I'm saying, have books. So yeah,
That's nice.
it's
I said we go try a mobile home. The people of the break room are suggesting maybe show us some mobile homes. Now let's be honest, y'all. Those double wides, baby, there's some nice ones out there. They look like single standing homes. Like I haven't seen them recently, but in the past, I remember this was some years back, we went to go look at some manufactured homes. I believe that's what they call them. Child, when I tell you gorgeous, 4 bedrooms. We even seen one that was a 5 bedroom, double wides, right? Those double wides are the manufactured home, I think they call them. Really nice. To me personally, I think she would benefit better with something like that. That's too much space for her. It's just too much, and she's not going to keep up with that. She doesn't even make her kids clean up. And when I say that, I'm not saying that to be mean. This is what she has told us. She doesn't make her kids clean up. So that size of a home, it's too much area, too much space for Skye and her family to destroy. And that's what's going to happen. Every house that I've seen her live in, her and her family have destroyed it.
me too. Me too. Y'all can guess down below what is the price of this house. Y'all look at a little chandelier.
I like this one.
I like it too. See, I would have made this one for a teenager, this first one. But when we was
Are they just bored and they're just going to look at homes because she wants us to guess the price of this home? I'm starting to think they just be bored and don't have anything to do. So they just, instead of both of them being at a job so they could afford a house like this, I think they just randomly find houses on the internet, call, make appointments, get the key code, and just walk in to these people's homes knowing that they can't even afford to live in. I wouldn't even waste my time. I wouldn't even waste my time looking at a house that I know I can't afford to live in.
get it, I would make this one for the girls. This the master bedroom. This would be for the boys. That one would be for my 17-year-old to give her own space. Nope, that would be for the boys because it's 4 boys, 2 girls. So the 2 girls would get the other room. Down the steps. This is a really big house and it's really nice. But they said y'all ain't gonna have no lights when y'all touring. They ain't got no lights on them here. But yeah, and I like how
You know, Tay, that you're right. You said they need to require income verification before a walkthrough. I mean, me personally, in this situation, the way the world works now, you don't necessarily, the landlord or the property manager don't even have to meet you at the properties anymore. All they have to do is give you a key code and you know, because they have those lock boxes, and just let yourself in. And they make you like show your ID as proof of who's going to view the home. If people were wise or smart owners of these homes, I would have cameras in my house just to make sure nobody's tearing up or stealing anything out the house. So I see what you're saying, Tay, but I don't think that's really necessary to do income verification, because if you want the house, then I'm gonna charge you an application fee anyway. So I ain't really I'm just running the application. So it don't matter to me if you can afford it or not, because you came and looked at it. Because once I run this application, I'm gonna charge you an application fee, and you either can afford to live there or your application is either going to be qualified or disqualified. That's your money you spending. Like, if you dumb enough to apply for a house that you know that you can't afford, I'm not going to really require you to do an income verification before you even do a walkthrough, because I'm going to charge you an application fee to run to see if you qualify. You see what I'm saying? I see what you're saying, Tay. Like, I see where you're going, but in 2024 and beyond, it doesn't really require for me to see, like, people are not really burning their gas. Realtors are not really burning their gas, showing people homes that they're more than likely not going to be able to qualify for, when you can easily give somebody a lockbox code, let them go in, take a look at the house. And if you want the house, go to my website, fill out this application, pay your application fee. Now, I can take your money. If you just want to throw money away, okay, I'll take it. But, you know, so that's just my opinion.
Our laundry room, the hall goes down to their laundry room.
Yeah.
I like how it does that. It make you think it's a whole nother room down there.
Like, in this also,
Oh, yeah.
Be an office area.
Yeah, this could. That's what I'm saying. So it was, when the kids took the office upstairs, this could be your office over here. This could be like a fancy dining room.
I want her to get her.
And this
God,
could be,
I want you to get your ass up out this house. I want you to leave. You talking about what room can be, what room can function as this. I want you to leave this house. It don't matter what room could be what. More than likely, you're not going to be living in it. So it don't matter what the rooms could be. I want you to leave.
be like the that over there could be like the part where the kids eat, like the table and stuff. Cause I know growing up, my mom had the kitchen area, like the dining table where we sit, and then for like Thanksgiving or holidays, she had an area where the adults could sit for, you know, holidays. And then this right here could be the living room. This is a really nice house though. It's small compared to most of the ones we done looked at. I feel like it's small, but it's an island. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that. It's got the sockets back here.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, she's still here. Why are you still? Ooh, baby, if y'all don't get your asses, don't somebody gotta be at work? What time y'all gotta be at work? I want y'all to leave this people's house and opening up cabinets and taking measurements and this can be that and the kids can eat here. Child, your kids eat all over. We don't need to make no special spaces for the children to eat, because child, they eat all damn over. Hell, did you even got a damn dining room table? Girl, I want her to hush.
All the cabinet space, all the closet space. They even got a wine thing. And I don't even drink. They got a wine thing up there. But I like this. I like it. I like the color of the wall. I mean the cabinets. I would have done black.
Oh Lord, I would have done black cabinets, girl. At this point, it don't matter if they brown, black, pink, turquoise, purple. Girl, get out of these people. I wish somebody in the house would just come on the intercom and say, all right, y'all done been here about 20 damn minutes. All right, either you're filling out an application or you're not. What the hell? What y'all trying to figure out a place to squat at? Get out of them people's house.
A lot of creamy. Y'all, you stick the wine bottles in it. It's like decoration. This right here.
Wine rack.
I ain't no see.
Girl. Oh,
You ain't seen that like that.
So y'all want her to know that it's called a wine rack when she said that she would have had a silver refrigerator. So y'all want her to say the word wine rack when she called a stainless steel refrigerator a silver one. Okay, I want the break room to hush.
Yep.
Extra space.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh. Yeah.
I like the oven and my.
She said, ooh. She said, ooh, to drawers, to shelves that pull out from the. She said, ooh. Girl, you ain't never seen that before. Ow.
Right there, and then the flat top is right there.
What is this?
Skye. It's where you keep your scrubbing pads, like your SOS pads, your scouring pads, your sink stopper. It's just a convenient place to leave the things that you. Skye, you got 5 seconds to leave these people's house. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
4 appliances. Your dish though.
Oh, wow.
Sean said, get out of the people's house.
Yeah, I like that. Then you don't get all the little nastiness built up top.
It's an old-fashioned house there.
Yeah. Ooh.
I know trees.
I think it's more or less been updated.
Yeah.
When this pops out too. Put your pots and pans here. Slide it out when you need to look for a certain one. I like that. All right, y'all. Comment down below what y'all think this one is. You lock the back door?
Wait, hold on. You said when you can't buy your child a belt. But look at that. Okay, girl. Miss T, really? It's
All right,
me,
comment
T.
down below what you guys think this one is worth. We're going to go to another one.
Oh, Lord, not another damn house. Girl, baby, when I tell you that woman just gave me anxiety, child, when I tell you, she just gave me anxiety. It was the lingering around the house. When y'all been knew, y'all should have never even walked through the damn door. Okay? It was the lingering around the house when, child, y'all know better to be even walk up in there. Girl, when you seen the price of the home, y'all knew better than to go up and tour them people's house. And then took us with you. Child, one of her subscribers is going to get the house before she will. One of her subscribers that live in her area probably said, ooh, girl, that house for rent. Let me look that house up so I can move into it because, you know, I can actually afford it and keep it clean. Girl, a mess, honey. All right, y'all. Let's move on. She didn't gave me baby. It was him going all up in the closet, the little mystery door. Ain't nobody asked him to go up in nowhere. Okay. All right, so y'all, let's get into this Kendra G reaction. Now, this one is a mess, honey. When I tell you a mess, oh baby, this a mess. We haven't done Kendra G in a minute, y'all. And when I tell you I am so behind on Kendra G, but I saw this one and I said, we got to talk about this. Let's get into it, y'all.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, we got a bad echo.
All right, hold on. All right. How about now?
Okay. Give me better light though, boo.
Oh no.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, Kendra. What you just say? Who said that? Racist said, sis, do you watch the Henrys? I've seen them. I've seen their shorts come up, but I don't watch them. I know she just had a baby a couple of months ago. Sis, did you just say the woman pregnant a freaking again? She literally just had a baby not even 6 months ago. She had the baby this year. And she pregnant again? Baby, there ain't that much love in the world. I don't care what nobody say. She had the baby this. I don't even think the baby is 6 months. What? And she already has what? Racist. How many kids do they have? No, I'm not. They're a nice little black family. I just didn't really get into them. I'm sorry, y'all. They're kind of weird to me. So I didn't really get into them like that. I've seen YouTube shorts come up in my time feed. And I know they got like 1 million subscribers over there or something like that. She pregnant again, LaToy. The woman literally just had a baby this year in 2024. They got about 8 kids, Miss Mitchell. Child, oh my God. She worse than Beauty Is Her Name. At least Beauty Is Her Name gave her body at least a year or 2. Baby, not pregnant again.
It's a lot going on. And I know a lot is going to be talked about.
What's going on?
I know a lot is going to be talked about, but I'm really not coming on here. I'm only coming on here for myself. I just
Wait, hold on,
I
babe. Wait.
wanna-
Let me stop. Hold on. Let me stop you right here. Are you looking for love?
I'm looking for a friend, and I'm completely open to love.
Okay, so this is a dating show. So I have questions to ask you if you're looking for, but we can't do it with this audio, girl. You gotta get the audio together, okay?
I don't know why.
I don't know, but this audio, I can't go with this audio. Ooh, child. I can't go with this audio. Here's the deal. Ooh, child. Please only call this show if you're looking for love, people. Please, please, please. Listen, we know people trauma dump on us at times. And guess nobody gets it more than me, because you might tune in and out of the show.
Let me explain what's going on. This was on a Monday. The woman came back 2 days later on a Wednesday. She was really trying to tell her story, which there was no story really to tell. I personally feel like people felt like Kendra was rude to the woman. Y'all got to understand, Kendra been doing this for quite some time now. What, about 4 years or so? And Kendra has seen thousands of people. And sometimes your patience doesn't have any patience. Kendra, anybody that come on Kendra G, it's called Kendra G Singles. Anybody that comes on Kendra G show clearly knows it's a dating show. Now, if you're not in a position to date, then don't go on her show. If you got a lot of personal issues going on and you just need somebody to vent to, sis, get you a therapist, okay? Get you a therapist and go on about your business. This woman was very irritating to me, and you guys will see what I'm talking about.
I'm always, please, please. If you're calling looking for love and trauma comes out, that's one thing. But if you're calling to trauma dump on us, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I need good audio. I need good audio. So you got to have good audio. Listen, I know I've allowed a lot of things on this show, but y'all don't realize how much that energy affects me. So after 4.5 years, if you just calling a trauma dump, I can't do it no more. If trauma dump comes out of the information, then that's one thing. But
exactly. If in the midst of me questioning you and elaborate on some of your answers and some trauma come out, that's because I led the conversation. But to get on here and initially be like, Kendra, it's a lot going on, girl. I just got a lot going on. Okay, well, does that involve looking for a man? If not, sis, call one of your homegirls, because I'm running a show over here. I'm trying to help people find love, okay? The woman instantly came on, Kendra, I just got a lot going on. See, she probably should have learned from Monday's episode when she came back on Wednesday. Since you probably should have did it different. You should have been like, I'm sorry, Kendra, I'm ready now. I wasn't really ready then. I was going through something. And then slid the trauma in. See, that's how dumb people are. Like, sis, you could have did this a whole different way.
if we starting off trauma dumping, y'all, I can't. It's Christmas. This is a tough week for me. This is the week my mother's birthday is the day after Christmas. As you guys know, my mother passed away many years ago, but Christmas is always a tough time for me because it was our thing with her. Even though my mother's been going for 12 years, it still does not lessen their birthdays after Christmas. So let me tell you, everybody got something going on. I sit up here smiling when I be having shit going on. So please.
Which is so true. Everybody got something going on. Even people that you think shouldn't have anything going on definitely have something going on. We all got something going on. But at the end of the day, Kendra comes here to make her money and provide entertainment for the people. Since if you don't want to be a part of that, then go take your damn trauma ass somewhere and go, I don't know, dig a hole and stick your head in it. Like, girl.
please, I beg of thee, I say a prayer for you. God, go to whoever needs you, but block their phone from calling me, God. Let them only call you, Lord. Tell them to look up high and speak to you.
West Coast Suma.
They don't got to speak to me.
Exactly. It's not fair. It's actually not fair to constantly want to trauma dump on somebody. You know. Now we understand telling a story, but this wasn't the platform for what that lady got. That lady. Let me stop talking. Let me let y'all see the video.
Okay. I can't.
Again?
Yeah, it's an echo. Wait, I think it's better. Oh no!
Now it's Wednesday. Hello? 2 days later.
Hello. I can't hear you right now.
Hear me?
I can hear you right now, but it's bad audio.
I'll call back.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. I think we might be good. You've been on the show for 2 days, honey. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready. But first of all, my name is Stephanie because I'm using my daughter's phone.
Okay. Okay.
So
okay,
you're
we'll
welcome.
call you
So can I ask you a question first?
No.
I was on Monday night.
I said no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
For the questions?
So let me say, the reason why Kendra told her, no, you can't ask me a question. Again, you guys are probably thinking, Kendra is being real rude. She was typing stuff in the comments and Kendra saw it. So Kendra had been watching how she was interacting in the comments. Kendra had already peaked game, right? So based off the way she was conversating in the chat, Kendra already knew what type of time she was on. But again, y'all got to understand, Kendra, she does this for the views, right? So she let sis come up, but that's why she told her, no, you can't ask a question, because Kendra had already peeped what she was saying in the chat. Some people didn't catch on to that.
Well, I wanted to know.
Okay, you're not here for that. So are you here for?
I am, but
you're not asking me a question. You're not asking me a question. I'm gonna do the dating. So are you here for that or not?
Absolutely.
Okay, Stephanie, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Camden, New Jersey.
Camden, New Jersey. Okay. Oh, my pen's acting up. Okay, I'll use my phone. Camden, New Jersey. How old are you, love?
56.
56. What you do for a living?
I'm currently on disability.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have one daughter.
One daughter. How old is your daughter?
32.
32.
You're 32.
Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
At least probably 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. So Stephanie, 56, disability, daughter that's 32. What's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
Scorpio. Okay. We got Steph. Oh, where you calling me from?
Camden, New Jersey.
That's right. That's my fault. My pen died when you said that, so I didn't write it down.
That's okay.
All right, let's do it. We got Stephanie, 56, Scorpio. She's on disability. One daughter that's 32, Camden, New Jersey. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Okay. Well, I'm looking for a friend. Now, what I just wanted to say is, of course, I'm open to love. There's no question. But you told me I couldn't say what I wanted to say, so it's a little bit difficult to explain why I'm saying that.
No, you didn't ask me. No. That's not what happened. You said, "Can I ask you a question?" And
okay.
I said no.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've been through a lot. In 2019, my mom passed. I was homeless for 4 years. I've overcome addiction. I've overcome homelessness.
Sis, ma'am, Stephanie, ma'am, what does that have to do with this dating show? You've been through a lot. You overcame homelessness, addiction. Ma'am, it sounds like you need some more work to, because what does that have to do with the friend that you're looking for?
My fiance passed away in April. So why I say that is because I can't come on here and just say, I just want love. Of course I want love, but I would like to have someone that wants to talk, be a friend, encourage me. When I moved here with nothing, but I got out of the motel. It was 4 motels. My friend of 20 years called me and said that he had an apartment that was upstairs from his store.
Again, I'm confused. What does this have to do with you looking for love or a friend that could possibly turn? Sis, what does this have to do with that?
So by that time I was getting disability, and my friend was like, okay, the apartment upstairs, I got that, and I could work in the store. I started working in the store 4 months. He paid me $60. I don't have anything right now to get on here and portray like, I want to.
Then why are you here? If you don't have anything to offer, sis, this the wrong show for you. You might should have did like Phil Donahue. Maybe you should have told your story on TikTok. The Kendra G dating show. See, that's what I'm saying. People be so thirsty for damn attention. It be the attention seekers for me. Like, ma'am, go sit down.
A man that makes a certain amount of money, that looks a certain type of way, because I'm just at a place where I feel like everybody turned their back on me, and I'm fighting every day to just want to live. It's not easy, and so when I came on the other day, I was caught off guard. My daughter's very concerned about me, and she's like, Mom, you need to start trying to make some new friends. Don't worry about our family. That's what they did. You're still a great person. So I had just came in. So I wasn't prepared to get on. And then I saw the comments, which I know that they're going to probably drag me in this, but I'm being 100% authentic, and I'm just being realistic. So
I want to jump in, but Stephanie, I want to jump in. First of all, I don't want to act like I'm not sympathetic for your reality.
I don't want you to be sympathetic.
Let me. I sat and let you talk, because I know you want to get some things off your chest. Some people were saying that I was being rude, but I do remember you from Monday. And I remember in the beginning, I kind of knew we were going to go down this road. And I'm sympathetic to what you're going through. I also got to keep the reality of the show as it's a dating show. So if you feel like you're not ready to date, I respect that. So just call us back. Wait, hold on. But you just said you want a friend, not someone that you can date. So after hearing all that you just said, you even said yourself, you're not trying to date, you're trying to find a friend, and you gave us the reality. So this is a dating show. And I just feel like we want to say prayers for you. It is Christmas Day, but maybe you should take some more time to get yourself together and then call us back when you're actually ready to date. And I kind of try to say this to you on Monday, and that's where, and I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to stand on that, because when you called on Monday, I kind of felt we were going down this road, and I said, we're not going to do that. Like, this has to be a dating show.
Yeah, but you said, you initially said when I came on, we're not here to trauma dump. First of all, you did just
trauma bond on us, though. You did just trauma dump on us.
This is my first time anything like this.
Right,
You know,
and I
like,
understand that, and I understand that, but I'm not psychic. How did I know we were gonna go this way? I knew you were gonna go this
because when
way,
I came,
and I asked that for you to respect this platform in the sense of a dating show, right?
This 56-year-old woman should be embarrassed of herself. Not only did you try to get on the show once, you came back to say what? You really wanted Kendra to hear your story? What are we listening to? Yes, this definitely is trauma dumping. Like, we sat and listened to you talk about your addiction, homelessness. You worked for some family friend. They only paid you $60, working in the store for 3-4 months. Sis, what does that even have to do with, even if you're not looking for love, but you're looking for a friend to maybe, what does any of that have to do with the Kendra G platform? Clearly, you know what this show is about. She's aware of Kendra. Baby, when I tell you this was a lot to me, where is your daughter at? 32 years old, where is she at? She should have snatched your tail up off this internet.
I want to date, but how am I going to date somebody? Can I say,
we're not
to date someone?
And if you want,
I know, but I just wanted to ask you if I wanted to talk to somebody. Of course, I want to date, but I'm just bringing to you what the realistic of my life, and I don't think that I should not be able to do that on the show because.
But we don't care. Here's the thing: the realization of your life experiences would need to be a one-on-one conversation with whichever person chooses to get to know you a little better. That's when you start telling that person about your life experiences. We don't need to know that on this show. Kendra has a standard of questions. Based off your answers, if an elaboration on the answer needs to happen, then it would happen at the time. But you getting up here telling us about homelessness, addiction, blah, 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 blah. All of that would be with somebody who actually reaches out to you and say, hey, my name is Fred. Can I get to know you a little better? And once you and Fred starts having conversations and Fred says, I'm just making up a name, and Fred says, okay, well, tell me a little bit about yourself. And once you start feeling comfortable, you will start letting Fred know whatever you feel like he needs to know. You coming on the platform, in my opinion, she was trying to get Kendra's empathy and sympathy because we have watched Kendra bless people in them telling their story. And it wasn't like they literally came to tell their story. I remember watching one where this guy came on to find love and he was in a wheelchair. And Kendra gave him, I think, $1,000. That man didn't come on here for Kendra to give him money. He was really trying to find love, although he's in a wheelchair. He was working on rehabilitating himself so he could walk again. And he wanted to find somebody that's willing to accept him for who he was. That's not what she's doing. She's not even saying, I want somebody to accept me for my flaws. She's not even saying that. She's literally like, Kendra, feel sorry for me. Give me $500, $200. It's Christmas Day. Send me some money, Kendra. That's what she really wanted to say.
No,
I don't want to portray that.
You remember that?
Let me tell you, now this is gonna sound rude. This is gonna sound rude, and some people are gonna disagree when I say it. But no, you absolutely can't do that if I tell you in advance. And I think I even said, furthermore, I'm respecting what you're going through, and I get this. And the reason I try to stop you on Monday is because there was a time where a lot of people were trauma dumping on this show, and I get it. But and again, I want to be very sympathetic, so I'm not taking away anything you just described. But there's a lot of people going through stuff right now, myself included. Tomorrow is my mother's birthday, and I talk about this every year. This is a tough week for me. So I am sympathetic to what you're going through, but I have to sit up here, smile, and entertain, and do what I agreed to do. So,
and I'm glad Kendra said that. Kendra's mother, who passed 12 years ago, birthday is the day after Christmas. My mom, who passed away this year, is the day before, her birthday is the day before Christmas. And that's why I didn't come on here, y'all. although my job is to entertain you guys with these videos, I wanted to respect you guys and not come on here. And I knew I wasn't in the spirit to make people laugh. I wasn't in the spirit to do that. So instead of me coming on here trauma dumping, I decided to stay off of here and allow you guys to enjoy your holiday. That's what you do as a mature adult. And I you know, obviously when I came the other day, I told you guys why I wasn't on here the past couple of days. I briefly said that and boom, went straight into the reaction video. Because again, we all deal with things, but y'all come here not to listen to TMR's problems. Y'all come here to be entertained by the humor that I have for y'all with these reaction videos. So I felt Kendra when she said that. And although Kendra is going through something right now, she still had to come and perform. She still had to come and make her money.
If I ask you, if you're coming to look for a person, all you gotta do is just answer the questions. We can proceed, but it didn't come across that way. So are you here to
because I don't know.
I ask you, are you here to look for love? And I can ask you the rest of the questions.
That's fine. I am.
Okay,
I
so
just don't think I don't understand why me telling you what.
Stephanie, what kind of man are you looking for, honey?
I'm looking for a kind man, a patient man, someone that that can support me and I support them.
Okay.
Girl, how are you going to support anybody when it appears that you're living somewhere either with a family member or girl, you see how she got mad? She's like, all right, I'm looking for a kind man, you know, the regular stuff.
What are your deal breakers?
Just the regular liars and cheaters. Like that's really it as far as my deal breakers. I don't want anybody putting their hands on me. I mean, the regular stuff that just women don't want.
Okay.
Exactly.
Should he look a certain way?
No, not really, not now. In my younger days, of course, I have preferences. I just
wait, hold on. She said in her younger days she had preferences. Okay, she said now that she's 56, she said, honey, he could look like a whole booger bell. Girl, I know you effing lying. Honey, it just gets better with time, girl. No, you can tell, girl, you don't want anybody. She probably got somebody, okay? She probably told Baebay over there, we ain't got no money for no Taylor port and a pack of cigarettes. We little sun on the side. It's the holidays. We need to celebrate. Honey, she said, hold on now. Let me get on Kendra G show and see if I can shake the tree. See if I can get some of them leaves to fall in my pocket. Girl.
I was just like a man that is clean and very understanding. I guess I'll say that.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
No.
All right. Let's do the Kendra cam.
Wait, he shouldn't. Well, child, you ain't even got any. So how come he should have a?
I do not because
no, it's not an option. That's not an option. You got to do the Kendra cam.
All right. I appreciate you letting me.
Let me ask you a question.
Wait, hold on. Why we can't do the Kendra cam? What you got on your pajama pants? Girl, it don't matter. Folks come on here with bonnets, scarves, babies hanging off their titty. Girl, it don't matter. What you ain't got nothing on? What you sitting with your t-shirt and your panties on? Girl, what's going on? Why you can't stand up?
Are you able to stand?
I appreciate you letting me come on. I don't want to disrespect your show. I thought I was going to come on and be able to let you understand. Excuse me, you guys, you keep cutting me.
We keep cutting you off because you on that BS. You came on the show to let us understand what? Girl, we don't even know who the hell you are. What is there to understand? No, really, ma'am. What is there to understand? We don't even know what is your last name, ma'am? We know you a Scorpio, but we don't even know what day you were born on.
I just wanted to let you guys understand where my position.
You decided to disregard what I told you because I was very clear.
But
in the last
I
episode
can't.
that we go down in that direction. So, and then in the start of this show, I told you no, you wanted to ask me a question, but you decided to.
I'm not in a.
So how about this right now, honey? Are you able to stand? Are you able physically to stand?
I don't. I can't. I can't.
Okay, so if you can't physically stand, then you don't have to do the Kendra Kim. So like you can't walk, you're in a wheelchair?
I've had 3 back surgeries.
No, I understand that. I'm asking you, you don't walk, you're in a wheelchair? So I'm asking you a question.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
I'm asking you a question. Can't you walk?
I just want to say I appreciate you humiliating me and trying to embarrass me.
You did that to yourself by not honoring other.
Exactly. I appreciate you humiliating me and trying to embarrass me. No, sis, you did that by coming back to the show. You felt the vibes on Monday. When you came on the show on Monday and you felt the vibe, you probably shouldn't have came back on Christmas. Okay, sis? Yeah, you humiliated and embarrassed your own damn self. And you did all that and got not nan munyan.
Respect of the show.
I'm not in a position.
And to get further, this is why, first of all, and I know some of y'all think I was rude and I was asked, but there's a lot of things y'all don't know. So I'm not sure if you were here Monday night. She came on Monday night. I felt it was going to go down that direction. And I said, no, we're not doing that. We're not trauma bonding. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a private chat to YouTube. Okay, there's a private chat to YouTube. She then went into the private chat in the comments and was saying a lot of things to people back and forth. Again, I hosted a show on Monday night. You would never know because I never acknowledged it, but I definitely saw it. I definitely saw all her comments, all she had to say. Now, I almost didn't even.
So that's why Kendra had the energy that she had. Like I said, there's a private chat when you're doing StreamYard, and she seen what the lady was saying. Like she was going back and forth with people. So Kendra already knew what type of time the woman was on. That woman wanted to pull on Kendra's heartstring, and Kendra wasn't having it. And for whatever reason, Kendra just wasn't feeling what that woman had. Whatever she was trying to give, Kendra wasn't trying to catch it. And I ain't mad at Kendra. Like, y'all got to understand, the people have to understand, like, this woman comes across thousands and thousands of people throughout the year, right? And if Kendra took the time to listen to everybody's story, she wouldn't be able to get anything done, because we do understand there are people on this internet that don't know how to shut the damn up. Like, okay, since you told me about your homeless addiction, blah, blah, blah. All right, girl. Now what? What you want me to do? Because let's be honest, you and the whole time Stephanie was talking, not one time did she mention how she's working through that. And she's trying to get herself together. And in hopes of, as she's building to get herself together, she's looking for a friend along her journey. That's why there was no friend that she needed. She probably got one or two of them. Okay. She wanted Kendra's coin and she didn't get it. Whoo, baby, that was a lot going on right there, honey. I saw that and I was embarrassed for the lady. The fact that she didn't have enough discernment to know, it's, you know, the woman definitely didn't read the room. You should have felt Kendra's energy. She said she wasn't feeling you, but she thought that she could get on here and tell her story. And if Kendra listened long enough, Kendra would have felt some type of way. She caught Kendra on the wrong week. Kendra was already dealing with her own personal issues, and she didn't want to deal with somebody else's. And she has the right, like Kendra has the right to feel that way. Like, this ain't a good week for me, sis. Okay. So I really don't care about what you got going on. Cause let's be honest, sis, you're a stranger. Okay. If Kendra got into every stranger that came on this show, if she got into their personal business and you know, you got to be careful. You got to protect your energy. You got to protect your peace. And when you're dealing with the public, when you're dealing with people, you got to be real careful because people are like energy vampires. They would literally try to suck your whole existence if you allow them to. So you gotta have boundaries with it, right? And the type of show that Kendra does, she deals with men, women of different ages, sexual orientations. Like she deals with all kind of people, right? So she has to limit the way she gets into people. Like there are days where Kendra's feeling in the spirit and somebody's story or their personality moves her to say, hey, what's your cash app? That woman, that Stephanie, like a lot of times you can feel people's energy just by them opening their mouths or their demeanor. You know, you could just see their spirit. And just when I watched this show, I think I saw it yesterday, her energy, Stephanie's energy was very off to me. Like you could just tell that she was a scammer, like she was on one. It just gave me that, you know? And I think Kendra picked up on it too. You said, right, strong in that boundary. Yeah, you have to set boundaries with people. Just period. You just do. And that's in all aspects of life. That's in your personal life, your work life, or whatever you got going on. You have to put boundaries because people will run right through you if you allow them to, right? And there's an old saying, you give a person an inch and they'll definitely take a mile, right? And you have to learn how to not allow people to suck everything up out of you. Because if you let it, it'll happen, right? So you got to learn how to protect your own peace because don't nobody care more about your peace than you yourself, right? She was manipulating the situation, and she didn't like that Kendra stated her boundaries. Exactly. You could tell Stephanie was the type of woman, this is how she gets over on people. She starts crying and weeping and telling her sob story. And you could tell this is how she's been able to get through life by doing that. And she met the right one that day. When she met Kendra, she met the right one. Kendra peeped her from a mile away. She peeped her. And she was like, sis, like, I'm going to let you come on this platform because I'm going to make money off of you. Okay. Stephanie thought she was going to get Kendra money and it flipped. Kendra made money off of her. All right. All right, y'all. That's my time, honey. That's my reaction. I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. I got another Kendra G reaction we're going to do tomorrow of somebody who's been in the break room before. And when you guys see him, you'll definitely remember him if you watch my Kendra G reactions. But I'm going to try to put some more of those up for you guys because I like watching the Kendra G show. I haven't watched it in a while, but I do like watching it because people are just so funny to me. People are just so unique in their own unique way. And a lot of the people that come on Kendra's G show has always, in my opinion, been a ish show, but over the years, it's gotten really, really bad, you know? So, all right, y'all, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good weekend. Thank y'all so much for coming into the break room. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way out the door. Clock out the break room, and TMR is definitely going to see you in the next one, honey. Remember, sub what you love. Bye.